back to Shadyside at Mount Clemens. And boy, do I have an exciting video for you. Thanks to DJ from Team Doomsday and Grit Discs, because he hooked me up with some discs. We are doing a Doomsday only round, and I'm not gonna bury the lead. Bam, we have an Oxymoron that we are gonna be throwing here at Shadyside. 7-speed, I believe 7-1, 3 lift, whatever that means. -2.2, I think. I have not thrown this yet. I have watched no videos on this. I am pretty excited to be able to throw this one. But he didn't just hook me up with that one. We also have, what is the name of this thing? The Abomination in 3 separate plastics. And I'll see if I can look up the other ones and put them on the screen because I have no idea. But we have 3 different versions of the Abomination, which is, if you hold it on one side, it is a 12-speed. If you hold it at another spot, it's a 7-speed, and that's all I know about it. And then for putting, I've got myself a Bleak. This is one that Caleb actually won at one of our tournaments, and this is a 2-speed, 4-glide, -1.1 putter. So this is gonna be great for this channel. So yeah, this is gonna be exciting, especially since people yelled at me for something I didn't do. So I think, just right off the bat, we're gonna go with the Oxymoron. We have to hole 1, 260 something feet, and we're gonna launch this square disc and see how it flies. I don't even know how to hold this thing. Probably feels better on forehand than backhand, but it's weird. Here goes nothing. Holy crap. Thing just looked like a block of cheese flying all the way up and over with no glide. The one glide for sure. So let's go. We're probably gonna try and forehand approach that thing and let's see how it flies on forehand. Well, that was fun. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and mark this because I'm gonna throw the cheese again on the forehand. We're gonna see what happens here. Oh, that is so weird. Probably couldn't see me, but it was just big cheese in a square rolling around. So weird. All right, now we've got our first ever putt with the Bleak. So let's see if we can get in there for a par. Oh, nice! So that actually felt pretty good. This is the first time I've been able to putt with a normal putter today, because I've done a couple other videos, and felt pretty good coming out. So let's move on to the next hole. Hole 2 is about 350 or so. We're gonna go with the Abomination. I'm just trying to decide if I want to throw it on the 7-speed side or the 12-speed side. I have no idea how stable they are. So I think I'm gonna go somewhere, I'm gonna call it 9, somewhere in between. Not going full 12, we'll do that on hole 3. We're not gonna go full 7 because I just want a little bit more grip. I'm gonna give it some hyzer, see how it holds. Oh. All right. That sucker was flippy. It just went, I gave it hyzer and it came all the way over. So this is gonna be an interesting experiment. All right, that was a turnover mess, but we're gonna forehand the Oxymoron because why not? This is too much fun. Oh, the cheese. Okay. Cheese got some turn on the forehand. Got to remember that. No torque resistance whatsoever. Well, worked the first time. Let's see if we can hit another long putt. Got a little bit of a tailwind now. Ah, nope. Yeah. All right. All right. Whew. Moving on to the next hole, where we can air one out with the 12-speed side and see how flippy the Abomination really is. We're going with the Abomination in, no, this is different. This isn't the Abomination. Yeah, it is. This one only has it on one side. Maybe I got the black disc wrong. I gotta look it up. This one has 12 on one side, 7 on the other. The other one feels like 12 and 12 and 7 and 7. So maybe that's a different disc. I gotta look it up now. But we're gonna throw this one with the 12 side and see if we can get this long 400-foot shot all the way up there. Oh, that one flipped over too. I mean, it went far, but it flipped over, but not as fast as that black one. Super interesting and really fun. I gotta at least try and get somewhat of a decent score. So we're just gonna try and, we're gonna fan grip the Bleak up there. See if we can lay it up for at least get a par on this one. I'd be happy with that. Or throw it in, that'd be cool. All right, a little short, but perfect layup. Tap that in. All right, let's see if we can put this one in. Oh, I did it again. This round is looking bleak. Everybody loves hole 4. It's straight up the gap putter shot, like 230. I'm gonna go with the Bleak with a tailwind. See if we can just get this right up the middle. Maybe ace it. We'll see. Don't have to crush it. Let's find out. Oh, come on. Ah! Okay. That had a legitimate thought. I'd say like, hey, let's try and ace it every time I throw this hole. But that one is like right by the basket. That one had a chance. Oh, that'd be awesome. Finally got a chance at birdie. Told you it was close. Houston, we buzzed the tower. All right, don't mess it up. This is where you usually mess it up. There we go. We got ourselves birdie with the Bleak. Next hole, which actually is an ace hole because we've hit that one before. Oh yeah. All right, so we have a guest thrower today. Matt is going to be throwing the Oxymoron on hole 5. So this is his first ever throw with it. So let's quiet the crowd. Take us away. It's like a block of cheese. It's so weird, but fun.
Yeah.
We're going Doomsday. Or it's the Abomination. We're gonna use the 7-speed side this time. I have no idea how flippy it is. We're just gonna give it a lot of hyzer. Here we go. And this is in the base plastic, whatever that is called. I gotta look at that. Oh, it flipped all the way over. Oh, my soul. I threw that on a knife hyzer too. Learn something new every day. You know, I was gonna say this thing turned over into Oblivion, but the Oblivion I think is a different disc from Doomsday, so that doesn't really apply. But it turned over up by the basket. We're just not gonna crush it this time. Hopefully it doesn't flip over. Oh, come on. Oh, it's like a block of cheese. Whew. Okay, we gotta at least try and save par. So the Bleak for the par. Here we go. Oh! Disappointment at every turn. Out of all of them, the Bleak at least feels like a normal disc. And I know they have normal discs, but these are not them. Next hole. Okay, hole 6 is gonna be our last hole. I think I have a good opinion on how these discs fly. So we're gonna empty the bag. We're going to just throw them all in the basket, collect them up, get our thoughts at the end. Actually, we don't even get our thoughts at the end. Bleak is a good putter, I like it. Oxymoron, wild. Obviously not PDGA approved, but it is an attention grabber, fun to throw. The Abominations, yeah, they're weird. The base plastic one flipped over. The regular one kind of flew correctly. So this hole, I'm gonna throw one with a 7 side, one with the 12 side. And this last one, I'm not even sure what it is because it's not shaped the same as the Abomination. So you know what? We're just gonna unload the bag and see what happens. So we're gonna start off with the Oxymoron. Just gonna give it just a ton of hyzer. This is so weird to grab. Look at that thing. That is too funny. All right, that was on knife hyzer. We're gonna do the same with this one. We're gonna throw this one with we just threw it with the, you know what? Let's throw it with the 7 side again. And it turned over like mad before, so I'm gonna aim it to the left and let it drift back. See if we can get at least close to the basket. Have ourselves a little CTP competition between all the discs. Oh no. That turned all the way over, past the basket, hit the ground, rolled up the tree, off the tree, and now it's parked by the basket. You can't make this stuff up, people. All right, now we're going with this black one, whatever it's called. We are gonna grab it on the skinny side. No, we're gonna go fat side. Fat side it is. And again, give it some more hyzer, because it was pretty flippy before. All right, so that one landed kind of where the last one was. It kind of has a, like if I were to guess, like a 12, let's say 12-5 neg 2-2 kind of feel to it, maybe neg 3-2. Interesting. All right, this one, last time we threw from the skinny side, now we're throwing from the fat side. I'm gonna follow the same line as the red one, see if this plastic is as flippy as the first one. Whew, this is fun. Yep, it is. Oh, can we also roll the tree? Nope, cut roll. Oh, that one's parked too. Now, we're just gonna try regular putter throw. Regular putter throw, see if we can ace something. That would be pretty epic. Look how straight that thing is. Holy smokes, same tree again? Okay, I got that tree 3 times. You already heard my wrap up. We're gonna see where everything, see our CTP competition, because those are closer than you probably realize. And then we'll just wrap it up and get on out of here. As you probably saw, as we round up our discs, the Oxymoron was not close. So that's one. And then look at these two. I mean, these guys are over here making minis. These are close enough. Let's see if I can put in the Bleak one-handed with the camera. Oh, heart freaking break. All right, let's see if I can do it with this one. Nope. And then the red one that rolled up the tree, not bad. I don't expect to be able to put that. And then the last one that we threw was this blue one here that also flew pretty nice. There we go, we got one birdie out of it. So basically, if you know how these things fly, they can be somewhat usable, and they're a lot of fun. So make sure, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks again to DJ at Team Doomsday. There, say that down. Thanks again, DJ, for letting me borrow the discs. I know you want to see this video, so I'll get this out as soon as I can. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Take a later.